Today I want to talk to you about how to prevent flooding. How to prevent flooding, and we are starting right now. Welcome back. My name is Olubenga and this is the Olubenga YouTube channel. I'm talking to you about how to prevent flooding. Flooding everywhere. The video you just watched just now shows the menace of flooding. That was a flooded street somewhere in Nigeria. What causes flooding? Flooding can be caused by heavy rains. The simplest explanation for flooding is heavy rains. When the rains are heavy and the waters come down and it hits the drainage and they cannot contain it, so it splashes to the land and other places. It can also be caused by overflowing rivers. When rivers overflow, flooding can be caused. Flooding can be caused also by broken dams. When dams are broken, it can cause flooding. It can be caused by urban drainage and basins. Flooding can be caused by storm surges and tsunamis. Flooding can also be caused by channels with steep sides that have steep sides. It can be caused by melting snow or ice. When ice melts, then the water overflows and then it moves to the land. So that can also cause flooding. Flooding can also be caused by a lack of vegetation. Vegetation that is supposed to absorb the water is not on the land, so that can cause flooding. How then do we prevent flooding? That is the main thing I'm talking about. How do we prevent flooding? Number one way to prevent flooding is to introduce better flood warning systems and signals. There should be warning signal for flood. There are people that study the environment, environmentalists or meteorologists that knows about when it's going to rain, how intense the rain will be, and they can tell us ahead. So when those people tell us ahead, we also can prepare ahead for the flood. As government can prepare ahead for the flood, individuals can prepare ahead for the flood by clearing their drainages and by making sure that everything is intact. Then flooding can be prevented by having proper drainage when we are building. When we are building the house, when you have a proper drainage, it can prevent flooding. Then clearing of the drainage. Many drainages in developing countries are not cleared. In fact, waste from the houses are dropped in the drainages. So these can also lead to flooding. Then the way houses are built, there's a need for modification if you are going to prevent flooding. Houses are built in such a way that they don't give way for the water to pass through. Then buildings should be constructed above flood levels. Buildings should be constructed above flood levels. I've seen people that were making buildings and they went to block the normal channel of a river and they narrowed the river. When rain falls, heavy rain falls from upper part of the river as it's coming, is going to overflow because that is its natural course and it's going to destroy the buildings in the process. Then tackle climate change. Climate change should be tackled. The issue of global warming and all these have effect, and the climate change and everything, they have effect on the causing flooding. Then governments and multinationals should increase the amount of money they spend on flood defenses. There's a need for more flood defenses where flooding goes to. Some drainages are so narrow, so the drainages have to be expanded and raised and made of brick, not made of sand, made of sufficient brick that can be able to withstand the flood. Then wetlands should be protected and trees should be planted strategically because these trees need water. So when there's water in the ground already, even before the rain comes or during the rainy season, there's some water in the ground but not flooding, the trees will have taken some of the water from the soil. So when other rains come, the amount of water that is in the soil will have reduced because the trees that are planted have taken some of the water, and there will be space in the soil for the water that is coming as rain to stay. Then rivers should be restored to their natural courses. When the river has a natural course, it should not be tampered with. Some parts of the world where they don't have land but they have the sea, they use sand to sand fill. There are some areas in the world, they call these areas sand filled areas. They use sand to sand fill them. There's no how. After some time, those areas of sand filled, water that's supposed to stay there is going to come to your homes and get to the streets in form of flood. Then introduce water storage areas. Introduce water storage areas. So build large water storage areas so that when rain falls, the water can go in there and stay in those areas. So instead of the water flooding the street, it can go into some areas that you have built in the ground. It can be underground tanks, underground storage areas that can absorb thousands of liters of water that will have been on the streets or in the homes causing flood. It can be channeled into that. So that is where I'm going to stop for today. Drop your comment in the comment section below, and you can check also my other YouTube videos loaded with information that you need in any area of your life, on your marriage, on your career, in the business, entrepreneurship, motivation, how to study, many other things in your marriage, even on migration. You want to travel to America, to Asia, you want to travel to China, you want to travel to any other country of the world, USA, Canada, France, you want to travel to Germany, you want to travel even to UK, to London, to do one thing or the other, to settle there. I have videos that I've talked on how you can do them and how not to do them. My name is Untitled Chapter. Please, I want to subscribe to this YouTube channel and also click the notification button. I am going to talk to you some other time. Bye for now and remain blessed.